Oh, actually, they're feeling themselves in a different way. Cap might be feeling himself a little too much. Maybe OG is too.
All right, let's not make this dirty, Kyle. I'm feeling the OG lineup. You know, they've got a Death Prophet 5 position. Sniper, he's going to get the shard to protect himself against the clockwork.
You know what?
Yeah, I love the sniper shot.
These side lanes.
Next level,
Who's under sort of the biggest pressure here? Is there any sort of duo lane that you can see causing issues early for either side?
I could see the bottom lane if they just misplay at all, really. There's a lot of potential that I can see just from Chakra Magic and just spamming Urshok. Although Urshok's cooldown, of course, has gotten greatly increased since his prime. I'm gonna hold that for a second. His top the missiles coming out in 33.
Chasing him down. They've got the rocket barrage. 33 is trying to hide the trees, but they've got it. There's blood here for the safe lane of OG, this Gyro Death Prophet duo.
Because of that mid ward that Thompson had.
Chips on out. Trying to make a go onto 33. Now Mid1 coming in with a rocket barrage damage. Is it enough to take him down? They'll lose no tail. Mid1 is going to be able to clean up 33 in return. So, you know, losing the offlaner for a support. And OG's carry getting the cleanup kill. Be very happy with that sort of trade.
I thought Seb would have a little bit of a harder time down bottom, but he's actually owning. Just like the last time I actually saw him play the Monkey King, he's great.
He's trying to stand his ground here, but Nine's got a DD. Thompson trying to keep it. This is going to be able to do it. Oh my goodness! Steps to the side, gets the kill. I mean, in Nine, you know, he tasted that. You know, he sets up the Remnant, he gets the DD for himself, but Thompson just able to kite it. Top lane, 33. He's now getting back and he's cleaning up this lane. Takes down the two of them, both Mid1 and No-Tail taken out there this time by Tundra. See any signs of what Mid1's roadmap's going to be? Crazy builds from him.
He's on Falcon Blade probably, right? Yeah.
As it seems to be now on this course. Well, Nine. He's got to dissimulate. Thompson, has he got any more shrapnels? He's got one more shrapnel. Nine's in trouble.
He's just getting peeped. He will be able to run away. But Thompson's trying to find the angle, right?
I mean, there's no way he finds it. Surely not. It was close, but not quite getting him. Top lane. No-Tail will go down. See if Mid1 can find either of them in return. It looks to be a little difficult now. Fiverr. Oh. I mean, he'll live. And Mid1, he won't. Another 2 kills on this top lane now with Tundra. They're really starting to punish this greed of this Gyro Death Prophet safe lane. 33, he's getting kill after kill now.
Goodbye. Mid1 now level 6 up top.
Now
much harder now for 33.
Still though, he's level 7. He's off to the side. And he's going to be fine. Fiverr strikes up. He's going to turn around, try to get the damage done, but this time backups here from Seb. Double come across. They do still lose Mid1. Getting the kill on the way out. C9 off to the retreat, jumping into the pit, but Step and Thompson, they're looking to chase. Balance strike down on the two of them. He's got an upper astral step, Fiverr. And the cogs.
Vanished, but not.
Just enough distance to get out of there. No-Tail still trying to chase on towards Fodder. Actually, Step, he's not done either. Goes in with the spring, onto Biber. Biber's going to be fine. Nine, in with the invis, maybe seeing if he can come out, burst one of the two of them. He's going to look towards No-Tail. No-Tail having the siphon. It's the last charge of it. So after this comes to an end, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. He's going to try for TP out, but Biber's over with the cogs. And they will punish No-Tail for his attempt to chase.
Middle tower is under attack.
Crazy aggressive coming out. We're ready toward that top mid. Now 33 goes bottom and Mid1. He just went there.
Yeah, he's died a few too many times here now as the Gyro. You know, this ain't no.
You just get so much out of it. Seeing the invasion coming out from Tundra, they will be able to maybe get No-Tail here as he steps up a bit more and also take away some counters.
Yeah, nice somebody used to jump in. The setup, Siphons are helping him a little bit.
Middle tower's under attack.
Quite a bit, but not enough. He's able to get their swipe stacked up. Tail will fall. 9 for first game. Mid1 sort of take the spotlight. This game it's going to be Thompson carrying. He's the carry.
I mean, him and mid one, or him and Seb, sorry, in particular.
Oh, and Seb, yeah, that's true. Actually, Seb's making a pretty good support now, as they do manage to get in on Thompson. Caught in the midst of the river. They're going to try and jump in for more. Mid-one, he focused by Speeder, but he's able to cut him up for now. No tell and Seb move over to jump towards Fada on the back lines. There's DD already in the river. Mid-one will grab that and say, oh, well, fun. I mean, I can see him sort of going axe, and then I wonder if we see something wild like the sort of full-out magical build, you know, where you sort of go for like the E-blade, cooldown, reducing items,
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
and the blink. You know, obviously,
Ooh,
Arcane Blink, Octarine, E-blade, dude, that's the build.
Thompson, he's grabbed up here by Viver.
Bring it Viver. See if they want to get any more out of this Tundra. And we're going to have 9 jumping in. 9 commits. He's able to burst through No Tail.
Not your existence.
Find themselves the trade.
I mean, that used to be the style
I mean,
pretty
it
much
did
always
used to.
versus the sniper. Everyone get blink to collapse on him, so.
Yeah.
And with this recall, this is nice. He actually
This is
recalls him
sneaky.
into the Roche pit. This is not going to be expected, and yeah, no way OG can contest this. We said OG, they're looking to just get their farm on, finish up the Meteor Hammer in particular on Soxus, so that he can be that big fighting force. But they're gonna have to weather the storm of now this Aegis push that's coming out. Thompson down.
Hey, they are. They're straining on top of him. They're popping the song. Sax is trying to save him. The Remnant's down, though, and inside the pub, he's taking a lot of damage. Thompson, and he can't get out of it. Thompson will go down. He gets him down up to 33 as they take down Viper. They'll also get the fight. I think if they can get everyone else out of here, though, Tundra, they'll be okay with this. Losing 2 heroes, but slowing down Thompson's game. And also a fight. No Tail has used it. The Exorcism, you know, multiple ults were used, so if Tundra can make sure they don't lose anything else here, this will be okay for them. 9.
It's a long ensnare, and now a long silence.
He's getting bumped. He's coming in from the side, but 9 he is just straight dead. And Skeeter, he's got to run. If they've got any sort of chase, Seb has got the primal spring up if he wants to try and continue to go for this, but Viper's back in the game. They won't dive any further. Did
What happened? He had yours.
Did he have one? Yeah, I guess he sort of just turned off for the moment, 9, and was maybe thinking about other things, looking elsewhere on the map. I don't know, but yeah, he just lets himself die. Skeeter. Turning on to No Tail. He's going to be taking down the Ursa pretty quickly the once. That's the Aegis stop, they do it a second time over towards the mid. 33 commits with the Viper strike out onto Saxon. Skeeter trying to jump out up to the high ground and away. He will make it out of there. But that is Tundra going through the Aegis and not really getting too much more done with it. They get a couple of kills, but no, enough. So, definitely very impressive to see from mid-one in terms of the recovery he has made.
Fada. Seb been stalking him for quite some time now, but Fada will be able to get away as a lot of rotations coming out. Tundra, they do not want this to happen in mid-one. He's sticking around.
Seb's looking for this. Does he want to go for
Dodge
Fada?
the hook shot. They're setting up. They're bringing Soxa. They want to use the sleep here.
Yeah, Seb's giving them the info from the back lines, and well, they'll take Fada out straight away with the boundless strike. Song in place from Saxa. He's looking to set things up for the Meteor Hammer onto the two of them. Wukong's command, the combo executed to perfection. They're not done yet. They're looking for 9. 9 should be fine though. Still have to simulate. Astral Step. Yule's up in a second. Over to the side he goes. Can catch this. Seb, oh, nice move.
Cuts it.
Turns, cuts the tree of Seb. He's got to stimulate up in a second, but the snares out. He's got no options left.
Well, let's get their own initiation.
Oh, they see Thompson. Can they get on top of him? Here we go, Skeeter's running down the river. He's ready to make the jump. They're in, they're on him. But the song is there. Saxon's in with the counterplay. Puts a stop to the attempt from Viper. And for Skeeter, Hammer's going to come crashing down onto 33 and 9. Wukong's command out as well. Fire to fall. The Ensnare holding 33 in position in the midst of this Monkey King ult as they take down a second. Saxon's ticking down low. He will also end up falling to the damage over time. Seb's going to continue to try and chase on, see if he can catch out 9. Over he goes, 9 out to the side. 9, will damage flies in. 33 having to hide in the tree. The Seb's around here. Seb, after he's gone for this BKB, can now start to look back to scale. Ags on cue next. And oh, live on. They sort of took a little bit of a wander through that jungle quite confidently, not expecting them to make the jump on him. They did. Had quite a kill streak as well, then mid-one, of course. 7 kills, so Skeeter getting a good bit of money for that. 700 gold. get sort of the right click. But I think he gets away with it just because of the fact, you know, he has Seb, you know.
Yes.
He's essentially, he's going to be sort of the late game carry with it once he has his axe and then whatever is, you know, that sort of big carry item's going to be on top of that.
Fight's kicking off. Toxin's in position.
All five up. He's able to start things off, trying to split mid one off to the side. Seb jumping over. He's looking for the connection onto Viper. He'll find it. Boundless strikes straight down and Viper's out of the fight.
The Roche is dying.
And sort of struggling to get in at all. And OG just leaving. Mid wants to do it for himself. Actually, Mid wants stepping out. Look at the was 33. 33 pots for BKB. Tries to get away. But this butterfly is some heavy hits here from Mid one. At the same time, Skeeter's been able to find the backlines. Jumps in, commits fully onto Thompson. Takes out the sniper. Down for a minute. Now he moves over towards Mid one in rage pop, but he's been silenced. They're trying their best to kind him. Viper coming back up to lock Mid one down. Allows Skeeter to finish the kill. The song comes out from Staxer, but not before they've lost 2 cores. Staxer trying to turn with a hammer onto the 2 of them, but OG, they're just on a retreat here. They have to get out. Staxer's not going to be able to escape. The bashes are there. They get the kills, and OG, they didn't finish Roche. So now Skeeter's able to step in. Tundra's going to get this for themselves.
And the angle of approach did not work for them. They tried to OG's actually the one who chased out trying to get 33. Almost kill him immediately, but it actually put Thompson. They found out where he was because of that, and Skeeter can just...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially with any sort of backup.
And they're swinging bottom. They have this ward down here for one more second, which sees Notel and Mid one backing away.
These guys are looking pretty dead here. Hook shot in from Viper.
Fox is TPing already.
He's trying to get out. Nice got the setup. If they open it onto Mid one and with that abyssal, there's no escape. There's no help for Mid one. Staxer as well trying to come to do something, but he cannot do so as Tundra. As long as they play around this Ursa, it's going to be very difficult for OG to deal with in these positions where OG is not ready as 5 members. You know, anytime they're split up at all, Tundra's lineup's going to kill them every time and very likely lose no one in the tower. Get some sort of action comes to finding them alone, but Tundra just keeping a step ahead. They'll likely concede this tier 2.
They're going to stork again. 9 just finished the BKB. I think that's why they were giving a little more respect. He was 100 gold off. Yeah, they're going to TP fight into here.
Yeah, if OG stick around to try and finish the tower, they might get a chance for a good catch on some. 9's going to start poking in towards Notel. Plus the BKB jumping over towards Gaffer. They're taking out Seb. Taxi's going to go down as well. OG's got to retreat. They're trying to run, but 9's got this continued control onto Mid one. Mid one's going to try and turn towards Skeeter, but Skeeter is in with the bashes on top of Mid one. Mid one tries to turn and fight back, but he cannot deal with the Ursa in his face. 9 continues to toy with Thompson on the back, buying time for the rest of them to continue to chase him down. Will manage to blink up to the side. He's going for the TP out, but he has to cancel it to the side. The Remnant was out. Thompson will also fall, as OG just cannot get anything done right now. They stick around. They got the tower, but that was all the part of the plan for Tundra. Both teams just making sure that they're never really too far away from each other right now. They know that the opposite side is always wanting to look to go for a 5-on-5, and especially around this sort of timing. Roshan's back up.
Skeeter can do some big stuff here too. He also has his own ninja gear. It's going to be back up in about 15 seconds. If you'd like to go for some type of wraparound plays, look for the sniper in those weird positions. I mean, he has the potential.
OG's trying to catch them from behind here. At the same time, Tundra, they're smoked up on the high ground. So who's going to make the jump first? As there's the Boundless down, they've found themselves the Ursa. Skeeter will put the BKB 9, jumping in straight away over what's that. Oh, they go towards Notel. BKB's out from Mid one, but they got the control. The hook shot comes straight in. Buying time for Skeeter to just punch into the gyro, take Mid one out. There'll be a buyback from Notel, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything to save Thompson and Seb here as Thompson jumped up on again by 9. Thompson, he's trying to hold his ground. He pops the ghost step, giving him some chance to run, but Skeeter's in with the abyssal. The ghost form comes to an end as Thompson falls. 4 dead on OG. As again, it just seems too hard for OG to fight right now. Tundra just too far ahead, and Skeeter just absolutely uncontrollable.
Double kill.
Again, they get the wraparound. They kill the 2 supports before the fight even starts. The 3v5 as soon as it...
OG, they're going to have to head back soon. Do something about this defense. They did manage to get at least the bottom lane and the mid lane all the way pushed over, so it would just have to be this top wave to deal with.
Thompson's got an arcane, and he is a sniper, so he's gonna start getting this big defense. 33. They're actually gonna do this chase out, but the recall's
risky. Everyone's trying to go in on this. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Mid-1 plus the BKB, but Skeeter's in with the Abyssal. They'll try and knock him back with a concussive grenade, but he's able to get straight back in onto Mid-1's Taxa. Will come in with the save. Pops the song, allows Mid-1 to retreat. Can they do anything aggressive with this though? Jackson tries to lay down the Meteor Hammer, but Skeeter's already out with the Earthshot. But they do save Mid-1.
This is crazy too. Now that Will-O-Wisp is not an ultimate technically, I'm watching Fada just refresh its timer. He just is chakra magic in himself. It's almost back up now.
Oh, that's true actually.
Yeah,
and as you say, sure,
he's gonna do it again.
It's a little harder to get, but once you get it, it's better than ever.
Yep.
Mid-9. He's in with a Dissimulate stun. He gets the setup on a 2, and there's the Will-O-Wisp. His set's already back up. They're ready for another round. Skeeter's in trying to come in on a Mid-1. Mid-1's out to the side. He tries to keep himself safe for the Ghost Hunter, but the blast comes in, finishes him off. Mid-1's down for 90. He's a massive Wukong's come after instead. Will allow him to take down Skeeter the once. Can they do it a second time? Remnant being in position. Skeeter getting forced out to the side. He's able to get out of the ult. He'll be okay for now. They'll turn with the Vibe Strike onto No-Tail. He's ready to go out for another round in 9. Jumps in with the Dissimulate. No-Tail's dead. Stun out onto Step. Steps out for the count for 100 seconds. None of their heroes with buyback available. As Tundra, they're ready to go for the objectives, ready to go for the game end. They know that these heroes are unable to buy back into this, or at least unlikely to do so with their recent item pickups. As it's left to Snackster. And Thompson is trying to help this up, but they can't. Skeeter's in after Snackster. And they're ending the game here. A tier 4s are falling. 9. Over he goes. He does die. And Thompson has got a buyback. Snackster trying to slow this down with the song, but he's ancient. It's already at half HP. They're able to finish it off no trouble as game 2 goes to Tundra. And OG, it was a wild draft. It was a wild ride. But one that I think they wanted to get off there for the last 20 minutes, as it did go rather downhill for them. The sniper completely countered by the way that Tundra were able to play and get in his face every single fight.
I mean, Skeeter carrying very hard this game. His angles of approach, his itemization, I love the way that he played pretty much the whole game. And even when like the fights were looking a little weird, he still was finding Thompson. He was finding these good ones before they did get that big lead coming back. So I mean, really good game plan from Tundra. And I'm really loving Coddle, man. Every single game I'm seeing, and I feel like it's having such a big impact. How much you're able to dictate as like a captain. You're able to just pick and choose your battles and just pick and choose these resets. It was a good watch from Tundra. OG, you know, 5-core draft this time, not really working out.
No, always fun to see it being attempted, but yeah, as you say, Tundra, no messing around for them, and just yes, a solid shot calling throughout that entire second half.